King of Sports, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Welcome everyone to New Japan Strong, the final night of the Rivals Tour. I'm Ian Riccaboni. I'm joined by Alex Kozlov, and I'll tell you what, Alex, this is the night we've all been waiting for. It's almost like we have three main events, but the match that we'll see in the main event slot here tonight, 10-man elimination match.
Oh, that's right. Team Filthy in full force. The best strutter in the business, the strong upperweight champion Tom Lawler, and the whole gang versus, you can just summarize it as a team failure.
What?
Because maybe 90% of their opponents have already challenged Tom Lawler and have gone down. The only one man that's trying to, peek his head out is the Wild Rhino. Look, Wild Rhino, amazing, but maybe he doesn't need to stick his horns in Team Filthy's business.
What about Fred Rosser? Hey, wait a minute, Alex. Let's talk about the grudge match. The grudge match between Rocky Romero and the man who's been lurking in the shadows, who's assumed the identity of Black Tiger. Who gives him the right, number one, to assume this identity of Black Tiger? Number two, who is it? And why wasn't he in Seattle? Why did his cane mysteriously make it there, but why wasn't he there?
He wasn't there, but Rocky sure got Candlestick pretty good. Look, clearly, these attacks by this new Black Tiger, this underground Black Tiger, as Kevin Kelly called him, it's more than just orders from Tom Lawler. There seems to be some kind of personal vendetta there. I'm curious if there's history between Rocky Romero and the men underneath that mask. So I'm looking forward to this match. I want to see what happens.
Well, I hope Rocky beats him. Oh, maybe.
Okay. Why are you so biased? Team Filthy.
Well, if you can be biased for the Bullet Club. Anyway, our opening contest here tonight, Daniel Garcia here on New Japan Strong, taking on Yuya Uemura.
The following is your opening contest, a singles match with a 15-minute time limit.
Welcome everyone to the final night of the New Japan Strong Rivals Tour. We're here in Hollywood, California, Tinseltown. Ian Riccaboni, Alex Kozlov, and what? This could have been the main event. What a match we're about to see here in our opening contest.
Man, Daniel Garcia, 23 years old, the Michael Jordan. He is such a fast rising star. This man made his debut for New Japan Strong at Summer Struggle in August 2021 and has been on a great run in AEW. It's amazing to see him, skyrocket.
Yeah, he's arguably the breakout star of 2021, and you talk about his 2022. He won the Battle of Los Angeles.
That's right.
He's already stepped in the ring with CM Punk, with Jon Moxley, with Chris Jericho, defeated the ROH Pure Champion Josh Woods, and he's got a strong partnership with the Group 2.0 in AEW. So, this man has so many irons in the fire, and if he's this good now at 23, what's he going to be at 25?
That's right.
What's he going to be at 27?
No, absolutely. And, the same can go for Yuya Uemura.
Physical presence, and we talked about stepping up to the plate for Daniel Garcia when we mentioned Punk and Moxley and Jericho. Uemura's already been in the ring with Okada, Shingo, Tanahashi, Zack Sabre Jr., Minoru Suzuki, and Brody King on our last tour. This is a man who's not afraid of big fights. So you're seeing two fearless young men doing battle on the final night of the Rivals Tour here in Hollywood.
In some ways, we are seeing the future of pro wrestling here in front of us.
I would absolutely agree to that. See the feeling out process here. Waist lock here. Into the takedown. Look at the grappling here. Looking for the advantage.
And you know, in this very opening exchange here, both men are trying to, you know, one-up each other. You know, who can have the advantage in the early exchange, just to get inside of the head of one another.
And Daniel Garcia, a little bit of an agitator, a little bit of an antagonist. He will, that sarcastic clap. As you see Uemura, that defensive stance, keeping that foot just slightly back, keeping that weight on his back foot, but charging forward, which allows him to push through and get the advantage here on the side headlock. Beautiful side headlock takeover, and that little bit of size advantage. Alex, you've been in the ring with some opponents a little bit bigger than you. How much of a difference does 20, 25 pounds make?
Well, I mean, you can feel it when they're on top of you, when they're putting that pressure on you. That headlock, you know, it's not just a headlock anymore. It's like, it's all that weight that you're fighting against. It's a little tough. You got to be resilient in these kind of situations.
And that nice shoulder tackle. Certainly the power and the strength. Uemura looks fantastic, as does Garcia. And the hip toss, and I think that strength may come into play here. Nice tight cover, just gets a 1 count. Sweeping the leg, though. Side headlock here. Head scissor. Come to a stalemate here. So many great matches. We said this could have been the main event, really maybe the future of wrestling unfolding right before our eyes. This could be a match that in a few years we look back, maybe these two are competing at the Tokyo Dome. Maybe these two are competing on an AEW pay-per-view in a title match.
Well, it's very appropriate that the name of this tour is Rivals, because they could very well be rivals superstars of the future.
Shoulder tackle drop down off the ropes. Garcia caught by Uemura.
Look at that Ricky Steamboat energy by Yuya Uemura.
And the way he got his hips and his ankles so high in the air, it really gets that extra leverage and that extra impact on Garcia.
I feel like, you know, both these men are young. You know, Daniel Garcia, 23 years old, Yuya, 26. The pride is on the line here. They're young wolves here trying to prove themselves. Whoa, look at that.
And he may be young, but he knows the ring, knows where he's at the ring.
Oh, my goodness. Folds him in half.
Sending Uemura to the outside.
Daniel Garcia is kind of dangerous.
He certainly is. He's got that extra confidence, too.
He's not afraid of hurting you.
And not afraid of the spotlight of big match situations. As Nick Bonanno canning to 10 here. Banana? Isn't it Bonanza?
It's banana.
And we are rapidly approaching the 20 count. And Garcia allowing him to come back in, but maybe smartly putting the boots down. I don't love it, but I admire the strategy.
Well, I mean, look, he's being extra aggressive here, taking advantage of a downed Yuya Uemura. Whatever edge you can get, because, you know, like we said before, this is a game of inches. It can go either way.
And that's almost a sign of respect, knowing that if he got in the ring and got back to his feet, that he could have unleashed some damage Uemura could have.
You know that Daniel Garcia knows what Yuya is capable of. He's seen the matches that Yuya has been in. Yuya's got some fire in him. The fact that he's even here is a miracle after surviving Brody King.
Oh, my goodness. Absolutely. As Garcia,
he's going to break a nose. I mean,
deviated septum on its way, delivered by Daniel Garcia. An Irish whip into the blue corner. Garcia mounting Uemura.
He's definitely trying to break his nose.
Oh, come on.
Not afraid to use that mouth.
Yeah, you're gagging because you put another guy's nose in your mouth.
Well, that means...
what? I mean, come on.
Well, he's, you know, doing whatever is necessary, I suppose, and maybe a little extra.
Oh, snapmare takeover, knee to the back. 2. Just the 2 count
I
there.
don't know, maybe, you know, Daniel Garcia is a little bit filthy in his approach, huh?
Well, we will see them in the main event. Team Filthy, the last night here of the Rivals Tour, taking on a great 5-man combination. Adrian Quest, DKC, Taylor Russ, Clark Connors, and Fred Rosser. That's our main event. But our opening contest has been a barn burner so far as Daniel Garcia.
Sorry, I missed that. I didn't hear it. I missed that. Can we run that back again?
No!
I think the camera missed it a little bit. We got to get a better shot of that.
Oh, God, I felt that. Irish whip into the corner.
Oh!
Uemura plants Garcia.
Let me tell you, there was some anger behind that dropkick after taking that chop. Man.
And taking the punishment for the latter half of this match. Uemura needed something to create an opening and create space. And he got it there. May have dislodged or knocked out a tooth from Garcia. Irish whip now. Garcia counters off the ropes. Plants him down. Now finding himself in the blue corner. Uemura red to blue. Wow.
Catches him on the ear there.
Uemura scooping a slam.
Beautiful.
Big time elbow drop. Looking for a cover here. Hooks the leg. 2. Nice tight grip. Forcing Garcia to expel more energy to kick out. Nothing wrong with that cover.
Right now, Yuya's got this match in control. You know, delivering that dropkick to the ear of Daniel Garcia, you got to think his equilibrium is a little bit suffering from that.
And now going to the ear is Garcia to Uemura.
Look at that sequence of elbows over the top. How many of these can he take before knocking him out?
And Garcia off the ropes. Wow, European uppercut. Knife edge chop.
Wow.
Oh!
Wow.
Release back suplex. Hooks the leg. 2.
I'm so impressed with him being able to expend that kind of energy after taking about 10, 15 elbows over the temple.
And maintaining control of the wrist. He's not going to let Daniel Garcia go anywhere here as he is feeling confident here, regaining his composure and looking for a Fujiwara here.
He went for the road less traveled there. He was thinking of picking him up, noticed that Garcia wasn't coming up, so he, you know, drove that weight over the elbow, and now he's got the armbar trying.
And the S-grip prevents the hyperextension, and it's Garcia who might be looking for the sharpshooter here, one of his signature moves. Ducks the right. Plants him. 2. Wow! High on the neck.
What a beautiful, beautiful bridge.
Out of the German suplex there.
You only learn those kinds of bridges in the New Japan dojo or LA dojo.
Arm trapped. And look at this, the headbutts into the neck of Uemura. But he fires back with a forearm.
I'm telling you, this is a game of pride for these two youngsters. They are the future of this business.
And the future looking bright. These two could be rivals for the next decade. And it may all be starting here on New Japan Strong. Forearms delivered. The Rivals Tour. Yuya Uemura driving it into the neck. Uemura now off the ropes. But it's Garcia with the big boot. Uemura misses with the clothesline.
A tight rear naked chokehold there.
And a bicep grip. And now switching positions into the pile driver.
Yuya is trying to block that, able to.
But Garcia rolls him through. Wait a minute. 2 count there, but instead looking for the sharpshooter. Uemura catches it 2.
Oh my God.
Two count there. Two count there. Uemura follows him up.
How close was that?
And going back to the rear naked choke here. Garcia looking to cut off the blood and the oxygen of Uemura.
He's out. I think he's out.
And trying to transition to the pile driver. Plants him down, hooks the leg. 2. Wow. But staying right on him, staying right on him.
Dropping hard shots over the head of Yuya.
Those hammer blows into the sharpshooter. Garcia has him.
Oh, that's inside.
And toward the center of the ring. Garcia leaning back. We're gonna see what Uemura's made out of here. Uemura reaching desperately.
He's inches away from that rope.
With every ounce of his body trying to get those fingertips to the ropes. Oh, but he can't do it. And Garcia picks up the victory.
Wow.
What a victory for Daniel Garcia. The 2022 of a lifetime continues here, Alex.
What a run this man is having.
He was already the breakout star of 2021. 2022 now. First, the Battle of Los Angeles in PWG. And now coming back to New Japan strong. Big time win against Yuya Uemura.
I don't know, maybe in about, 3 to 5 years, I can see Yuya Uemura being more seasoned, stepping through the forbidden door, showing up on AEW television and challenging Daniel Garcia over there, or vice versa.
Whoa.
Well, their beef isn't over. These men are definitely going to be rivals for years to come.
Daniel Garcia, your victor. And if I had to call this match every day for the next 10 years, that would be something I'd sign up for.
That'd be fun.
Garcia. And I think Garcia wouldn't mind getting in the ring either with Uemura. Garcia, your victor. A lot of heart and a lot of fire, though, shown by Uemura here, Alex. You got to be disappointed in defeat. I remember when I was 26, it was a long time ago. And I remember if someone shot me, even just the wrong look, the wrong glance, I'd get that fire boiling inside of me. In a competitive sport like professional wrestling, a loss sticks with you. And I hope he uses this to motivate him for the next time he might face Daniel Garcia.
Well, he's in good hands. He's training with Shibata-san. He will do good.
The following is your second contest, a singles match with a 20-minute time limit.
Yes, it is time. Let's show some respect. This is Black Tiger, the 8th incarnation. This is an associate of Team Filthy. This is Team Filthy Black Tiger.
This is the underground Black Tiger. This is a man who is usually sent by the Tiger Cave to seek vengeance on Tiger Mask, but instead this individual is seeking vengeance on Rocky Romero. Now, Rollerball Rocco, Eddie Guerrero, Tomohiro Ishii, Rocky Romero, these are all men that have been underneath the Black Tiger mask. But this Black Tiger, there's something familiar about him, and there's something sinister. It's almost like Santeria. The Latino magic, the Latino spell occurred.
Look at him. He does look very sinister, and absolutely the attacks that we've seen in Rocky Romero. I mean, Kane, Rocky was,
oh my goodness.
I mean, how much?
It's ridiculous. And you know, the crazy thing to me is it's almost like Rocky summoned the Black Tiger. He was carrying around that Black Tiger mask. Rocky has held the junior heavyweight championship, but he did it as Black Tiger. So it does not say Rocky Romero in the record books. It says Black Tiger. He wanted to ascend to the heights and have his name permanently etched in the record books.
Let's listen to this. Let's listen to the best part of this match.
One thing on my mind, one final shot, one final grind, throwing Hail Marys from the 9. They're saying this is the final hours of my prime.
Oh, man! How high is that track? My God! Rocky Romero in the house, and yes, like you said, he was the Black Tiger 4. He debuted as Black Tiger in 2005, 17 years ago. Oh! And they're going at it.
Certainly are. Grudge match here on the final night of the Rivals Tour. Black Tiger on your right, Rocky Romero on your left. and a Sukar. Nothing sweet about this match. And has Black Tiger where he wants him. The Rocky Romero half of the strong zero plants Black Tiger. And we know that Chaos is watching. We know Trent, Chucky T, Chris Statlander, Wheeler Yuta all watching in support of Rocky Romero.
Danhausen?
Danhausen indeed. Does Danhausen know how to watch the TV? Rocky Romero has Black Tiger here. And this is about more than the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. Rocky says he knows who this man is. He has claimed to know who is under the mask, that he is familiar to him, and that is what has made him even more motivated to defeat him.
Well, oh my God!
Oh, no.
He clotheslines Rocky over the barricade. Certainly, there seems to be some kind of bad blood there. There's history between them. Because there's so much passion and so much anger behind the attacks of Black Tiger 8. It's very interesting.
I don't even know if we can call this Black Tiger 8. I think it's the underground Black Tiger. I think Kevin Kelly was right. It's Rocky Romero with the huge Hurricane Rana.
And the crowd here in Hollywood going nuts for Rocky Romero.
Well, what's not to like about him? I mean, think about the accolades in Ring of Honor with the tag team champion with you, Alex Kozlov, multi-time champion there, IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team champion, champion in CMLL. Everywhere this man has gone, he's won gold.
No.
And why wouldn't the fans be behind him, especially against this I don't want to say imposter, but this Black Tiger.
Why are we throwing such words towards this new Black Tiger? I don't see the Black Tiger Commission showing up and shutting down the show. I mean, it's Black Tiger 8. Team Filthy approved. Tom Lawler approves it. He endorses this man. It's real.
Tom Lawler also endorses wearing denim on top of denim, Alex. Let me remind you about that.
Yeah, he's the trendsetter. I mean, look at everybody in the world doing the same thing now.
As we see Rocky looking for sliced bread here. Oh,
what a shot.
Oh, and that right on the neck, the head whiplashing.
Oh!
And that's a familiar move to me. And Black Tiger
loving this.
Hooks the leg. 2. Just a 2 count there, and a grudge match still to come. 10-man tag main event, but this is my main event for this episode. This grudge match between Black Tiger and Rocky Romero.
I mean, this is history. I mean, Rocky Romero was the 4th Black Tiger. I mean, he lost the mask to Tiger Mask. And now we have a new Black Tiger, the 8th Black Tiger, Team Filthy Black Tiger. This is history.
Leading Romero back to his feet to unleash more damage as Black Tiger.
I gotta say, I'm impressed with this man.
Back elbow.
Whoever is residing underneath that mask, he is damn good.
I have my theories and suspicions. Gut wrench. Plants Rocky Romero. Cover 1, 2. What I don't like about this Black Tiger, he hides in the shadows. Where was he in Seattle? He could have been in Seattle where Rocky Romero wanted to face him, but he wasn't. He wasn't there. He sent the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Yeah, he was training perhaps for this match. He
knew exactly what he was doing. He sent Team Filthy and the West Coast Wrecking Crew to make life miserable and harder, to soften him up for the inevitable matchup between these two.
Well, look, Rocky was looking for inspiration. He got it right here in the new Black Tiger.
Black Tiger delivering.
Oh, man! I'm telling you, I'm digging this.
Oh! And look at Rocky. That might have woken him up right in the spine.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna wake anybody up. And Rocky's pissed.
Forearms connect, Black Tiger, Rocky Romero.
Rocky fighting back, angry.
Forearms connect, Rocky Romero in control here. Scoops up Black Tiger, big time slam.
Oh! And Rocky kicks the back of Black Tiger as hard as he possibly can.
Little case of anything you can do, I can do better for Rocky Romero into the spine of Black Tiger. And look at this. Oh, little dermatology going right for the skin of Black Tiger.
It's almost like they're fighting like they've long lost brothers been fighting all their life.
And here we go. Alex, how long do you think these clotheslines will last?
Not nearly enough.
Oh, and on 3.
Oh.
Out of the way, Black Tiger. Back elbow, Rocky Romero. Oh, plants him. Round the world with the DDT.
And Rocky getting this crowd behind him, getting motivated by this crowd. He's looking to resume the forever clotheslines. Will he be able to do it? Black Tiger is asking, no more, no more. Moves out of the way. Oh!
And it's amazing. Black Tiger seems to have an answer for everything Rocky Romero has done. This is a man who clearly knows Rocky Romero well.
It certainly seems that way.
Oh, brainbuster plants Romero. Cover. 1, 2.
Oh, man, I gotta say, whoever it is, he is so good.
And it's interesting because earlier in the match, I think Rocky knows who this is as well, because Rocky had a counter for everything Black Tiger was doing. So these two men just seem to know each other almost intrinsically.
Does Rocky have a brother?
I mean, you were his tag team partner. If anybody, you would know.
She never talked about him.
Oh, looking for a tombstone here. Rocky fighting out of it. Romero, kick caught. Insagiri. Oh! Rewind kick.
Got him.
And Rocky.
Oh! Spinning heel kick to the midsection. Calling for the finish.
Oh, double underhook. He's looking for that Tiger driver. I mean, that's what this sets up for. Oh, up and over. Tiger driver countered. Rocky catches him.
He's got the arm bar.
Hurricane Rana looking to get the Diablo arm bar. But look at how quick Black Tiger knew. Oh,
No.
arm hyperextended.
Dangerous position for Black Tiger to be in. Regains control of that other wrist.
Gets the S grip. So important. Stacks him up too.
But Rocky now turning that over into a triangle choke.
choke. 2. And look at the strength of Black Tiger. Oh, plants him down.
Hey, it ain't pretty, but it did the job. Just stacked him.
Game of inches, and he got about 12 inches there and drove him down.
Man, what a match this has been.
This has been an absolute war between Black Tiger and Rocky Romero. And Black Tiger maybe signaling for it again. Looking for that Tiger driver maybe. And these two know each other so well that even delivering shots at the same time to one another. Forearm connects, and it's Rocky Romero. Looking for the Irish whip. Oh! Black Tiger with a counter, man.
What a follow through.
May have knocked Rocky out. He's out on his feet. Open hand. Charging in, sends Black Tiger down.
Does Rocky have what it takes to beat this 8th incarnation of Black Tiger? He's trying to unmask him. Oh, come on. Come on now. This is inappropriate. This is illegal.
I mean, I can't disagree. I would have focused my energy like that and continued the attack, beat him, and then took his mask off. Alex, come on, Rocky.
Going for the shit, and he connects.
He got it. Got it. Hooks the leg.
Come on, Tiger.
1, 2.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Telling you, this Black Tiger, the 8th incarnation, is one resilient man.
Wow.
Rock is shocked.
If I'm not mistaken, he's won the IWGP Junior Tag Team Championship with that very move a number of times. He's defended the IWGP Junior Heavyweight title with that move. He's looking for another Shiranui here, this time getting more momentum from the corner. Caught by Black Tiger.
Yes.
Black Tiger has him.
He's going for a tombstone pile driver. Looks like he connects. I think it is over.
Plants him.
Well, unable to capitalize to cover the man. Come on.
And now some minor indecision whether or not he was going to pin him, but he wants to finish it. He wants to leave no doubt about it. Look at a double underhook here into the Tiger driver. Oh, counter!
No!
Hurricane 2! Oh, no, 2! Just a 2 count there. Just a 2 count there. And I thought that was it. Oh, big time knee. Off the ropes, full head of steam. Oh! Countered by Black Tiger. Black Tiger planting Rocky Romero.
Finish him.
Tiger.
Yes.
Driver. 2. Got him.
Black Tiger 8 beats Rocky Romero fair and square. How about that? I told you, Tom Lawler knows how to scout him.
I can't believe it. Black Tiger had an answer for nearly everything. Kicked out of the Shernoi.
It's like the man underneath that mask knows Rocky Romero all too well.
Oh, no.
Yes. He's not
come
finished.
on. No, he needs to be finished. He won the match. What else does he want?
Well, clearly it's been seeming like there's way more. Wait a minute.
Oh, look at that.
No. Referee, can somebody get in that ring and break the hole? He's going to break his arm.
Oh, now you want help, baby.
The match is over.
Oh, now it's over. Diablo armbar here
Come
from
on,
Rocky
guys.
Romero.
Can we get a referee in there? Can we break this apart? He's going to break this. Look at his shoulder. Come on, guys.
Diablo armbar in there. Finally, some New Japan security, some staff.
There you go. We need to preserve the assets, the team filthy assets.
No, we need to keep our athletes healthy no matter who they are.
That's right. And
The assets of Team Filthy. Come on, Alex. Black Tiger getting what can only be described as a shocking victory here on New Japan Strong, proving he knows Rocky Romero better than almost anybody else. And Rocky, well, the demon that he was fighting inside of his head, the ghost of Black Tiger that he was trying to erase from the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, replace it with his own name. It has now manifested itself and now owns a victory.
And it's not good for Rocky's morale. I don't think this is good for Rocky.
Coming up next, fans, our huge main event.
This is what I live for.
Alright, keep up the hard work, guys. Hey, Royce, where's this one going?
Parts unknown.
Tocon Shop Global. We ship worldwide.
Why, buddy? You finished those Okada orders yet?
Yeah, with the new Team Filthy shirt, papi.
Genius. Eso, mi gente.
The stars of today and the legends of the past come together on your smartphone. NJPW Collection. Pick up cards from special draft events. Use your collected cards to form your own faction. or exchange them for limited edition special cards. Check in live from venues or remotely from home to get special tickets and items. Add all of New Japan Pro Wrestling to your collection now. NJPW Collection.
The following is your main event, a special elimination tag team match with no time limit.
Standard match rules apply where wrestlers are eliminated via pinfall or submission. Wrestlers are also eliminated when they are thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. The team with the last wrestler wins.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my goodness.
This is the greatest theme of the greatest team. Team Filthy is about to grace us with their presence. And look at this. I hope you're getting your iPhones, your Androids ready for a picture taking.
Oh my goodness. Well, leading the way, Danny Limelight. Closely behind the West Coast Wrecking Crew, the monster, the most feared JR Kratos. And the strong open weight champion, denim on denim. But when you're as bad and as tough as he is, you can wear whatever you want. The champ, Filthy Tom Lawler. There you see the strut from Mr. Nelson. Isaacs on the left. Danny Limelight.
I don't know about you, but I got my phone ready.
I see it. You're taking a video. What?
Oh my God, this is worth $1 million.
Oh my goodness.
Look at these guys.
Most feared JR Kratos. I wouldn't want to run into him in a back alley, and I understand he and Kevin Kelly will be sparring soon. That's what you told me earlier.
Yes, Kevin Kelly, tried to distance himself a little bit, hide in Japan, but you better believe he's gonna get that session.
There's the radioactive Poppy, Danny Limelight.
Standing 6 foot tall, weighing 232 pounds, Royce Isaacs. Standing 6 foot tall, weighing 215 pounds, Jorel Nelson, the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
And what are with those shirts? Kane Rocky, come on, give it. That Black Tiger Kane, are you kidding me?
Oh, I love that. Is that a new movement?
1 pound, the most feared JR Kratos.
Oh, I don't know about a movement, but this man moves rooms when he walks into it. People move for him, too.
That's right. Yes. Look at that strut.
Open weight champion, standing 6 foot tall, weighing 205 pounds, Filthy Tom Lawler.
The champ is here.
The first, the only, Filthy Tom Lawler. Man, think about the men he's defeated, whether it's Carl Fredericks, the battles with Fred Rosser, with Russ Taylor. And this is a man who will wear you down. He has the stamina, the endurance. He can out-wrestle you, he can out-fight you, he can out-punch you, he can out-chop you. This man has almost no vulnerabilities, especially when he's surrounded by Team Filthy.
And on top of that, the man is smart. He doesn't even need to use half of the tools that he's got in his toolkit.
Yeah, absolutely. He's informing us that he's the MVP of Strong, but I think that's to distract us from the only man that has gotten any kind of victory over him in any competition.
That's right, and I don't know why you have to remind everybody that Fred Rosser is the first man to pin Lawler during a tag team match. But look, let's be honest, what did that lead to? I mean, Fred Rosser, not only did he lose his hair and dignity, but I mean, he lost the one thing that he's been chasing ever since he got here to Strong, and that is that Strong Openweight Championship opportunity.
Well, it's funny, you see Adrian Quest there, you see the DKC bandana clad. We've mentioned Fred Rosser, we've mentioned Taylor Russ, but the man I want to draw attention to is the man on the right, the Wild Rhino Clark Connors.
Okay.
He declared his intentions when Filthy Tom Lawler said, hey, next man up. Who's next? Who wants in? Who wants to challenge me for this title? It was Clark Connors who stepped up in Seattle, Washington, in front of a raucous crowd, threw his name in the hat, and on Strong Style Evolved, the matchmakers are working to sign that match so that we will see Filthy Tom Lawler take on Clark Connors.
Of course. I mean, how can I not? You guys are the greatest thing.
And,
Absolutely.
And as we try and say platitudes about Taylor Russ and about the man that looks to challenge for the strong openweight championship, Clark Connors. We were interrupted by Jarrell Nelson, who decided to...
Oh, no, he wasn't interrupting.
No?
No, not at all.
Are you positive about that? Because I was talking about Clark Connors and this man, Fred Rosser. And...
I didn't feel interrupted.
Well, that was you, and my experience was different here.
I'm sorry that you have such a high sensitivity to interruption. This is Team Filthy. They can do whatever they want. They are led by the law, Tom Lawler, the strongest of the strong.
I will give him his due. I will give him his props. He's held that championship, number one, longer than anybody because he is the first and he is the only.
The first and the only. You got it. Now look, you were talking about the Wild Rhino, right? And Shirley, the man is clearly the breakout star of 2022, no doubt about it. I mean, the match that he's had with TJP, unbelievable. And now he's thinking of sticking his horns into Team Filthy's business. He's trying to challenge Tom Lawler for the title. I mean, is it really the right time is the question?
Is it? When is the right time? If it's not now, coming off that huge victory against TJP in Seattle, if it's not now, then when?
Look, he doesn't, he's good. He's good where he is. He doesn't need to.
Oh, come on. I think I know why you're saying that. I think you're saying that because you know deep down that Clark Connors could step in there and dethrone Filthy Tom Lawler. I think there's a fear inside of you. I think there's something deep inside Tom Lawler that knows that Clark Connors is hungry enough, he's strong enough, he's trained enough, and that this is the right time for him to challenge for the title.
Look, why don't we just look at the champ, the denim model here, the trendsetter here, getting ready for action. Look, he's clearly not afraid of the Wild Rhino. He's there, very confident, cocky, ever so confident in his skills.
Come on.
He tags out not because he's afraid, but simply because, look, he doesn't need to do all this work. He's done enough.
Well, we're going to take a look now at Clark Connors on your left. Danny Limelight. Danny Limelight, hugely successful as of late. IWA Tag Team Champion in Puerto Rico. Whatever the MLW Tag Team Champion. Come on! Come on!
The Wild Rhino ends up on the wrong side of the turf.
And we will remind fans this is an elimination tag team bout. Pinfalls, submissions, as well as over the top rope will get you eliminated until one team is completely gone.
How about this? That's what I'm talking about. Danny, Showtime Limelight.
The radioactive Poppy. That's what, I finally met him today for the first time. That's what he told me to call him.
Oh my goodness! That is Wild Rhino in action, just pouncing Daniel Limelight off his feet. Oh my goodness!
And that's not only an effective move, but that's a great tag team move. Keeps him out of the corner of Team Filthy. And look at the confidence that Clark Connors has. This is a Clark Connors who is determined. And we haven't seen that extra jump in his step. Those shoulders up, the chest out as he pounds away.
He's absolutely untethered. I mean, he is finally the man that he was meant to be.
Tag made, Adrian Quest in here on this 10-man tag team bout. No love lost between Quest and Danny Limelight.
Oh, yeah.
These two men breaking in the early days of Strong together. And Limelight turned his back on Quest. Now into the corner. Nobody home.
Corkscrew crossbody signature. Adrian Quest, who started his career in pro wrestling when he was 13 years old, and look at him go.
Big time body slam, elbow delivers, hooks the leg, 1, 2. Got those great gear. He's got that great streetwear line as well.
Oh yeah, a successful entrepreneur outside of pro wrestling. Bermuda. I can't quite get what the fans here in Hollywood are chanting, but it seems like Adrian Quest ran into the knee of Royce Isaacs and pays for it. That's what I'm talking about.
Hooking the leg here, cover, 1, 2. Jeremy Marcus in great position. And so is Jarrell Nelson and Royce Isaacs. Quick tags here.
That's tag team wrestling. How about that?
Certainly is. I gotta give credit where credit's due. I don't like the attitude, but I love the tag team wrestling from the West Coast Wrecking Crew. And now all hell's breaking loose here on Strong.
Oh, please get your phones out. Get your phones out.
Come on.
Come on. This is good. This is worth $1 million. I'm getting it. Are you getting it, Ian?
I am not. Come on. The knee across the throat.
Beautiful. This was a sight in Hollywood.
No, hooks the leg. 2. Adrian Quest kicks out. We see a tag again. Danny Limelight back in. Great tags by Team Filthy. I will give them that. Love the way they're cutting off the ring. They clearly have a game plan to focus on Adrian Quest right now.
I mean, we've already had so many of Team Filthy's members get in that ring, and you know, for the opposing team, I mean, Taylor Russ hasn't even gotten in. Fred Rosser is still itching to get in.
Oh no! Poison Hurricane Rana!
My God, he flipped him backwards over his head, on his neck. Jesus.
And what a counter. And he's got to make a tag here. Now's the chance, now's the moment. Created the space, created the opening. And you see Taylor Russ, you hear Taylor Russ making noise to let him know where he's at. Reaches out, and tag made to the DKC. And it comes Nelson.
And we're about to see some of that DK fire.
And DKC, who is absolutely transformed his body. Black belt in multiple disciplines. Under the tutelage of Shibata, look at a breakout here.
Look at those karate chops over the neck of Royce Isaacs, stunning him completely.
Sends him off the ropes, sweeping the leg. Plants him down to the mat. And look at how jacked he is. Look at the physical transformation of the DKC.
And he's gonna hang him over the knee, and he's gonna drop those hard karate chops. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, Daniel. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no!
And DKC lining Danny Limelight up.
That's DK fire.
Standing switch off the ropes. Ducks the right. Crucifix driver on Danny Limelight.
Man. Oh, wow.
Kick to the midsection. And Isaacs coming over and disturbing the peace in the red corner.
Man, the West Coast Wrecking Crew, how valuable are they a component to Team Filthy? As soon as they smelled trouble, they got in, they neutralized DKC, and that's how they stay so successful. They work so well together.
I think that's one underreported element of this match. On one side, Team Filthy, 5 men that know exactly what to do, when to do it. Come on!
My goodness!
And that results in the first elimination in this match.
That's right. That's right. Over the top is another way to eliminate your opponent. That's not just pins or submissions. You can eliminate him over the top.
And I hope he's okay. I mean, did you see the spill he took on the outside?
That was a hard landing.
And Adrian Quest knows there's no time to waste. He's coming in now to try and fight back and even the odds, but referee Jeremy Marcus trying to get control. West Coast Wrecking Crew plants Quest here. Tag made, Danny Limelight going up top.
Let's see it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Frog splash.
Got absolutely all of it.
Yeah, he took some damage himself there. Put his body in the line with that one.
Cover, 2.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on, 1, 2. No. Adrian Quest got him.
No. That just sucks.
What? Are you impartial or are you? And Fred Rosser coming in.
I wouldn't wish that upon anybody. You know, it was kind of out of nowhere.
Tag made.
It needs to be earned.
I think it was smart. It was a great heads-up move by Adrian Quest. He locked those hands so tight that Limelight couldn't escape. Oh, but on the outside, Limelight, as the West Coast Wrecking Crew and Rosser on the inside, Limelight just drilled Adrian Quest into the barricade, and he's still at it here.
Well, he's making his way out. And on his way out, why not be a little bit more productive?
And what's crazy is...
Oh, my God, they're about to eliminate
Fred Rosser. It's Rosser who's not afraid to put a little dirt under those fingernails.
That's a bit too much dirt, and he should probably be disqualified for that one.
And it's, as we see Isaacs and Rosser, the two legal men, looking for the Dragon suplex. No. Oh. And Rosser catches Isaacs.
No.
Oh! Shadows over hell, that gutbuster. Oh!
I think that might be
Hooks
it.
the leg. 2. Got him.
All right. That was earned.
Oh, 2 men.
No.
Back-to-back match of the year between these 2 men. Oh,
yes.
And here's the rear naked choke.
And you know how tight that is when Tom Lawler has. Oh, wait a minute.
Wrist lock takeover, but I don't know that Rosser knows that Nelson's the legal man. Oh, no.
What happened? What happened? I was paying attention to the conversation Tom Lawler was having with the ref.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
you think I'm going to buy that? Nelson with the low blow on Rosser.
Oh.
And that eliminates Fred Rosser.
Rosser got eliminated.
And Taylor Rust in. Legally for the first time. And 2 men that know each other well.
And he's the freshest man in here. Oh my goodness, that is a knockout elbow strike.
Shot across the jaw. Look at Rust firing away. Great exchange here. Neither man budging at this point.
Oh my God, they're trying to take their heads out.
And Team Filthy with a 4-3 advantage in our main event. Maintains the ankle. Loves the ankle lock. Maybe go for the single leg. He does. Gets a single leg grab.
Oh, wait a minute, but Tom Lawler.
Staring into the eyes of Filthy Tom.
Oh!
Oh, plants him. And goes higher and higher with that grip. Oh, look at Kratos.
There you go, there you go.
Kratos.
10 minutes is elapsed.
And bringing him closer and closer. Jeremy Marcus, unfortunately, can't do a thing.
Oh, my God.
The Wild Rhino.
Did you see all that?
It breaks the grip. And it's anarchy. It's chaos.
Taylor Rust just submits Jordan Nelson. And just took a wild enziguri by Tom Lawler.
And these 2 men had a heck of a clash in Seattle for the Strong Openweight Championship. Oh! Blocks the single leg with a knee.
And he tags the Wild Rhino in. And oh, man.
Champion and challenger, locking eyes.
Look, Tom Lawler still, you know, he took a big shot just earlier. He's not going to back down because he's the champ, but they're just trading shots here.
And look at this, Lawler. Wouldn't want to get into a striking encounter with Lawler as they're into the corner right in front of us here in the red corner.
Yes. Strongest of the strong.
Calls himself the MVP. New Japan Strong, hard to debate. As Clark Connors charging in. Looking for the head scissors, blocks the momentum.
There you go.
But that puts him in a dangerous position here.
Oh, wait a minute.
And he's flexing, but who has the advantage? He's almost eliminated over the top.
That was a close one. No, no.
Oh. Hey, Tom.
Wait a minute, he's holding on, he's holding on.
And look at Kratos, his meal ticket on the apron.
No.
Oh, the spear. The spear would have got him.
There you go. There you go. He's trying to pull him over the top with that front face lock. Will he be able to?
And Kratos almost spotting Lawler here as he's trying to front face lock Connors. Oh, and look at that, Taylor Rust getting Kratos out of the way.
Man, they're on dangerous territory here. Either man could get eliminated.
As we are down to 2-on-2 here in this bout. Oh! Wait a minute! And Jeremy Marcus, the official ruling.
Connors and Tom Lawler have been eliminated.
I believe they're both gone because Lawler went over the top initially and he front face locked Connors out.
So they both went over the top rope. They were on the apron, and then the Wild Rhino speared Tom Lawler to the outside. They're both eliminated.
And they might fight all the way to Tampa.
Oh, my God.
They might fight all the way to Shark Style Evolved.
Oh, my goodness.
And we're seeing here the last 2 men, JR Kratos and Taylor Rust. And Taylor Rust, who has nearly reached the top of the mountain, nearly captured the Strong Openweight Championship in Seattle. In there with Kratos, one of the largest, most intimidating forces in New Japan Strong.
And Kratos is still recovering from, you know, Tom Lawler and the Wild Rhino crashing onto him from that spear.
And let's point this out too. Taylor Rust did not see much in-ring action. They focused much of the beating on Quest and on the DKC. So Rust is very fresh right now. Maybe not after that though.
Oh.
And Kratos.
Oh my God.
That pinpoint accuracy with the forearm.
Look at those shots.
Ooh, blocks one attempt and driving through the jaw with another. It's Taylor Rust.
Rust is very technical with his striking.
Leg caught, has him up.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh! 2,
I think it's
3.
over.
Taylor Rust has been eliminated.
How about it?
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Is
I thought it was 2-2. I thought
Adrian Quest is still in this?
I thought it was 2-2.
Watch out!
I didn't keep track of Adrian Quest. He was.
There's so many of them.
He's never been eliminated.
Oh man.
Are they saying for the homies?
The Hollywood people here showing their support for the homie Adrian Quest.
Certainly are, but look at this monster. I mean, Adrian Quest is not a small man, over 200 pounds, nearly 6 feet tall. That shows you how big J.R. Kratos is.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tall order. Duck in the line.
And look at that.
Okay.
Drop kick down to the knee. Off the ropes, it's Adrian Quest.
There you go.
And look at that. Quest unloading here. Super kick to the shoulder. It's Adrian Quest. Big move misses. Through the ropes, and Quest wipes out Team Filthy.
And Team Filthy came out to show support for the last remaining member in chair, Kratos, but Adrian Quest takes him out.
Oh,
It's a hard punch here.
certainly did. Rocking the world of Adrian Quest. And Kratos in the driver's seat like he was against Taylor Rust.
Oh! You wouldn't expect that kind of speed from J.R. Kratos, would you?
I've learned to never underestimate J.R. Kratos.
Oh, and I hope you learn from Kevin Kelly. Don't ever say anything negative about him either.
Just stalking Quest at this point.
Oh! My goodness.
Leading him up, spiking him back down. Off the ropes. Kratos spins him inside out.
That's over.
2, 3.
Well, Kratos had his lunch and dinner tonight. What a match.
Heck of a main event here. And what a way to end the Rivals Tour, Alex. Wow. Adrian Quest almost with an upset bid. And what about Clark Connors and Filthy Tom Lawler? Coming up on the Strong Style Evolved Tour, Clark Connors has made the challenge. And are Filthy Tom's days numbered as the Strong Openweight champion?
I don't think it's safe for them to have a match. Based on what we saw today, I don't think it's safe for them. They're gonna destroy each other. We need both of those men. They just need to stay in their own world.
No.
Let Tom Lawler be the champion, do his thing. Let Wild Rhino run wild all over Strong.
You fear that Clark Connors can take the championship from Tom Lawler.
I never said I fear anything. I'm just saying that it's just not the right time. Things are good as they are. We are happy to have Tom Lawler as a Strong Openweight champion.
We will see if it is the year of the Rhino in Tampa, Florida. Strong Style Evolved. What a Rivals Tour it has been.
If that match is happening in Florida, I'm not going to be there.
For Alex Kozlov, I'm Ian Riccaboni. We want to thank you for watching New Japan Strong. We invite you back next week. when the Strong Style Evolved Tour kicks off from Tampa, Florida. Happy wrestling, everybody.